Hello everybody, I am Andi Faidah Rahman. I am from Agriculture Technology Department. I would like to present our research. The title is Effects of Germination on Chemical Analysis of Red Rice with Different Temperature and Relative Humidity. Background of the research. As we know, germinated rice is nutritional rice due to contain much more nutrients than conventional brown rice, such as antioxidant, phenolic, and essential amino acids such as lysine and niacin, 3 times vitamin B and B2, some minerals, and 4 times dietary fiber. Generally, germinated rice is made from germinated rice. However, in this research, the germinated rice was made from germinated grain. In order to the water-soluble nutrients contained in the husking can be absorbed into the rice during the soaking and germination process. Germination is a sign of early seed life. When seeds are germinated, many nutritional compositions are prepared for shoot growth. One of the factors that influences the quality of seed germination is soaking water temperature and humidity. The purpose of this study was to analyze the chemical properties such as protein, carbohydrate, as, fat, minerals, vitamin, and antioxidant activity of germinated rice which that germinated from various temperature and relative humidity conditions. Method of this research, the method used in this research divided in 2 stages. First, determining the fastest germination time of temperature, room 20 and 30 degrees Celsius, and relative humidity at room 70, 80, and 90% treatments. The second one is determine the effect of the best treatment on the chemical analysis germinating red rice. This research divided into 4 steps. The first is soaking. Grain with 14% water content soaked in water at room temperature 20 and 30 degrees Celsius and relative humidity 70, 80, and 90% for 48 hours. Each sample germinated in sacks with the same temperature and relative humidity until it sprouts with an average length of 1 centimeter. Then the germinated grain then be dry until water content reaches 40% for milling process. The last step is chemical analysis. The germinated rice then analysis for protein content using JEDAL method, total carbohydrate content using differential method, as content use dry method, vitamin B1, B2, and B6 use SPLC method, minerals use atomic absorption spectrophotometer, and antioxidant activity use DPPH method. Materials and method. The fresh harvested grain was purchased from farmer, etc., South Sulawesi, Indonesia. Chemical reagents for analysis were purchased from chemical market in Makassar, South Sulawesi, Indonesia. Results and discussion. This is the result of the first step. We can see table 1. Table 1 shows the time of germination of all treatments to reach a germination length 1 centimeter. We found the fastest germination treatment was found is at 20 degrees Celsius with time of germination is 70 and 30 degrees Celsius with time of germination is 48 hours, the same with room temperature. The second step, we can see the figure of protein content. Protein content for all treatment 10 degrees. The result of this study are the same as from germinated red rice in that protein 10 degrees, but differ from germinated white rice which saw increased protein content at 1 centimeter germination line. The temperature treatment of 20 degrees Celsius and relative humidity 90% has decreased compared to non-germinated germinated rice due to the influence of a long germination process that is 70 hours. So that the process of respiration and proteolysis by microorganisms through a complex enzyme system break down protein into simpler compounds. Based on statistical analysis, temperature treatment significantly affected the protein content at level 5%. Fat content. We can see the figure of fat content. Based on Duncan test, we found non-germinated treatment are differ from room and 20 degrees Celsius, but the same with 30 degrees Celsius treatment. The result of this study are the same as from germinated red rice in that fat 10 degrees with increase in the time of germination. Because fat was used as the major source of carbon for seed growth. Ham et al. Also suggested the fatty acid are oxidized to carbon dioxide and water to generate energy for germination. Based on statistical analysis, temperature treatment and relative humidity significantly affected the fat content at level 1% and 5%. Carbohydrate content. We can see the figure of carbohydrate content. Carbohydrate content for room and 30 degrees Celsius treatment are the same with non-germinated treatment. Carbohydrate was used as source of energy for embryonic growth, which could explain the change of carbohydrate content after germination. Additionally, beta amylase activity that hydrolyzes the starch into simple carbohydrate was increased. Based on statistical analysis, temperature treatment significantly affected the carbohydrate content at level 5%. As content for all treatment increased because effect of soaking and germination. During soaking, mineral in the husk absorbed into the rice. And during germination, some enzyme will be active. For example, an enzyme used for growing sprouts, the enzyme will free the bonds between mineral and protein so that the availability of mineral during germination will increase. Based on statistical analysis, temperature treatment significantly affected the ash content at level 5%. Vitamin B6 or pyridoxine content for all treatment increased to almost 4 times than non-germinated rice. This because effect of germination. During germination, vitamin B6 is needed for germination process. Based on statistical analysis, temperature treatment and relative humidity significantly affected the vitamin B6 content at level 1%. Vitamin B1 or thiamine, we can see the figure. Vitamin B1 content for all treatment decrease. It is because effect of soaking. The result of this study is different from germinated white rice in that thiamine tend to increase. Based on statistical analysis, temperature treatment and relative humidity significantly affected the vitamin B1 at level 5%. We can see table 2. For table 2, you can see vitamin B2 content in germinated red rice. We found for all treatment, vitamin B2 is less than 0.25 milligram per kilogram. This is the figure of mineral content, iron content, magnesium content, and mangan content. All mineral content tend to decrease. It is because the dissolution of mineral into the water during soaking. The result of this study is the same from germinated white rice in that iron and magnesium tend to decrease. Based on statistical analysis, temperature treatment and relative humidity significantly affected the mineral content. This is the figure of antioxidant activity. IC50 is parameter showing antioxidant activity. Antioxidant activity of germinated rice tend to decrease. However, the activity is still active at moderate level 50 till 100 ppm. Based on statistical analysis, temperature treatment and relative humidity significantly affected the antioxidant activity at level 1%. Conclusion, first, temperature and humidity affect the germination process. The lower the temperature and humidity, the longer the germination time and reverse. The second, grain germination can increase and decrease some nutritional of germinated red rice. This is the preferences we use in this research. Thank you very much for your attention.